Today's video is brought to you by tcrew.com. If you're in the market for some great grooming tools for trimming, dry shaving, and outlining, then please go to my website, tcrew.com. Use discount code MARK to get 10% off your purchase. Link in description. This is Mark's Mind. YouTube, what's happening? It's Mark here from Mark's Mind. Man, you know what? I just had to do this video. I'm on a roll. You'll notice a lot of these videos I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm just doing back-to-back video. I haven't filmed for so long. I'm just doing back-to-back videos today. But you know, I'm trying to get my groove back with the filming of YouTube videos. I'm just speaking off the cuff. No fancy edits, cutting out stuff. I'm just speaking off the dome. Yesterday, Joe Biden fell off his bicycle. Not while riding, but he's completely stationary. Gets one foot out of the pedal with that little pedal holder thing, and for some reason Joe didn't think to get the other foot out and just went poof, fell over. I watched it and I laughed. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed, right? Because it's obvious that when it comes to cognitive ability, whether it be mental or physical, Joe is lacking in both. I was telling my black American friends and family all the way back in 2020, I was saying to them, separate to Joe's racist comments that he's made over the years, you don't think that the guy is off mentally? Do you notice that he can't complete a sentence? Huh? Do you notice this? Like, he struggles to speak, and that was back in 2020. It's even worse now. When we saw Joe trip up the stairs going back on Air Force One, and now this bicycle incident. When we see how the American economy is doing now compared to how it was when Trump was in office, do you know how many sellout Uncle Tom coons I was called by friends and family for supporting Trump when Trump was president, and my timeline was awash with my friends and family from high school, or my friends from high school in Jamaica, or my family saying all this stuff about Trump. He's a racist, sexist, misogynist. He has grabbed them by the you-know-where and all that stuff. And even though he said, if you're rich and famous, they will let you, which tells me that there's consent in this. He's not just walking down the road grabbing random women by the stuff. These are women in his presence who want to be in his presence, right? Who are there for most of the times, most likely for money and stuff, and to build a name for themselves in the what do they call it when people they want to be socialites, they want to be in that environment, right? They called me all kinds of sellouts, Uncle Tom coons. And I said to my friends then, when Trump was president, I said to them, no one has ever answered me, my friends and family in America, are you in a worse off financial situation under Trump now compared to previous presidents, Obama, Bush, Clinton, you name it? Are you in a worse off situation now compared to then? No one answered me, because they knew, in fact, they were in a better situation under Trump. Black employment was at an all-time high, black unemployment at an all-time low, and this went across the board for women, Latinos, regardless of your race or sexuality or whatever. Everyone was doing better under Trump. Their 401ks were just going through the roof. People were making a ton of money. Opportunities were there. People were taking vacations all over the world. My timeline was awash with pictures of people. Oh, this is me in Jamaica. This is me in the UK. This is me in Egypt. This is me in Thailand. This is me wherever. Everyone was living a life. They were balling. They were shot calling. Everyone was living a life. Where is America now? And as a result of America's bad economy, Where is the rest of the world now? America has high fuel prices because on Joe's very first day in office, he signed an executive order shutting down the XL Keystone pipeline, or whatever it's called, Keystone XL pipeline, or whatever it's called. He shut down domestic oil production immediately on his first day in office, causing their prices to skyrocket, causing people to lose their jobs immediately. Thousands of people who were working in the domestic oil industry, oil and gas industry, boom, jobless. I was actually on Facebook, saw a woman talking about how great Joe Biden is when her husband was fired that same month, who was working in that industry. And she was bigging up Joe Biden while she was talking about her husband being now at home unemployed. This is how delusional these people are. High gas prices, inflation damn near 10%. Yeah? Crime up, unemployment up. Everything that you don't want to be up is up. Everything that you want to be down is up. Did I say that right? Let me say that again just in case. Everything that you want to be down is up. Everything that you want to be up is down. America is going through hell. I'm in Japan, all the way in Japan, and the gas prices here are hitting me as well. I went to the petrol station a week ago or so to fill up. I'm paying the equivalent of about $80 now to fill up my tank. I drive a Toyota Noah. No fancy car, no big guzzler, yeah? And I'm paying 80 bucks every time I go to fill up. Equivalent, it's about just over 8,000 yen, almost 80 bucks every time. When Trump was in office, I was paying a lot less. I worked it out this morning. In Japan, it would cost me now about $4.57 to fill up. For a gallon of gas, for a gallon of petrol. Yeah, because Americans work on gallons. When I talk about liters, they don't know what I'm talking about. So because some of my people are in America, right? So that would be like per liter, it would be like $1.15 per liter. Okay, so everyone's getting hit. And all my friends and family who voted for Joe, who were calling me all kinds of names, self-hating Uncle Tom Coon, their timelines are dead quiet. All of them I went to high school with, some of them were like, yeah, anyone but Trump. I said to my friend the other day, yo, you still on anyone but Trump? You still saying that? No response to my message. Of course not. How could he respond? Their silence tells me that they are ashamed of their decision to vote for Biden. They're like, oh my God, what did I do? This same friend. Trump divided the country and we need someone who's going to unite the country. I said to him the other day, we're almost like 18 months into Joe's presidency. I said, so how is your president doing? Is he uniting the country? No response. Silence. Crickets. No one saying anything. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed because they were manipulated through their emotions. Because my black people, for some reason, as soon as we hear the word racism, we're triggered and we do anything that white liberals tell us to do. Not me, but them. And when I saw Joe fall over, it was a true representation of his entire presidency. It is a complete failure. And if he is removed from office because of his cognitive issues, both mentally and physically, or he's impeached, probably at this point his own party would impeach him. They want him, I'm sure they want him gone. They probably pull out that 25th Amendment stuff and get him removed, like what they were trying to talk about with Trump, like not being of sound mind and all that stuff. His own Democrats probably would have him removed at this point. They would probably impeach him as well. It's probably going to be a bipartisan removal. But here's the problem though. is that if you remove Joe, what are you left with? Kamala? Bloody hell. That's a faith worse than death. Kamala? Where is Kamala, by the way? I ain't seen her. Where is she? Right? I hear between her and Joe, their staffers are jumping ship, you know, like rats on a sinking ship. Where is she? This whole thing was a failure. And I told my friends this. I told them this would happen. I told them, I said, your economy is gonna go to complete crap. And your prices are gonna go high and all that stuff. You know, all that stuff that they said Trump was gonna do. He was gonna start wars, or, you know, whatever is gonna destroy the economy and all that stuff. And let's not forget the Russia collusion hoax that I, from day one, never believed. Thank you, God in heaven, for giving me a brain to not believe the mainstream media and their lies. Now I see them trying to push this whole January 6th commission thing, investigating his da-da-da. Didn't you impeach him on that already and that was thrown out? So what else are you bringing up? I watched the entire speech, and at no time did my boy say to go damn bum rush the Capitol building. At no time did he say that. In fact, he was telling people to go home. All these people I know with these talking points about January 6th, all of them, they have never watched his entire speech. They just regurgitate liberal media talking points. They watch CNN, MSNBC, and the women in particular, they watch The View. That's all where they get their information from. They don't research anything. They don't watch anything. They don't use critical thinking to decipher stuff, read between the lines, figure things out for themselves. They don't have the mental chops to do it. So they just follow the crowd. Oh, CNN said I should hate him because he's a racist. I did a post on my Facebook, and I'll pull down some of the pictures as I'm talking right now and show you all these pictures of Trump from way back in the day to more recent times, hugged up with all these black celebrities, you know, doing all this stuff for them, funding Jesse Jackson's run for the presidency in the 80s, and giving money to black entrepreneurs to start their businesses, and when they came to pay him back, he ripped up the checks and said, go run your business. The black people, the people that the mainstream media told you that he hates. They told you that he colluded with Russia, proven to be false. They told you that he hates black people. Unfounded, just a bunch of liberal media talking points. Okay? Through all of this stuff, my brain didn't fail me. My gut didn't fail me. I knew it was all BS. And now all those people, all my detractors who called me an idiot and a moron, sellout, Uncle Tom Coon, blah blah blah, they're nowhere to be seen. It's silence, crickets. And if any of you who I'm talking about, my friends and family who are watching this, I just know that every day I wake up, I laugh at you. I laugh that you're so easily manipulated by the media. I laugh that you don't have the sense to think for yourselves, to reason things out, to connect dots and decipher things. I laugh at you that you are sheeple, always following the crowd. Right? But hey, that's all I've got to say about this. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please click like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get all notifications when I put a new video out. My channel has been demonetized, but I'm trying to get back monetization on my channel so that, you know, if people watch my videos, I can make a little penny here or there, right? But YouTube were not happy with me and demonetized my channel. And if you want to support me, right, all the links to all my websites are in the description section with discount codes, and you can get a discount, buy t-shirts, hoodies, caps, tank tops, you name it, from Xtreme Teez. You can buy my hair trimmers from tcrew.com, and you can buy my workout and nutrition program from tremorworkout.com. Links in description. Alright guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, take care. Peace.